I am a 14-year-old boy. Over the summer, me and my family went to a resort. The resort had been given bad reviews, but my father told me that he had been here years before. At this resort, there were many different attractions, one of them being a jungle gym of sorts. It was a maze that hovered above the ground, where you would walk on a balancing beam with a rope. I was infatuated with it as soon as we entered the resort. After we had dropped our luggage off in our rooms, we had prepared to go to the Hovering Wonder. But on the way, my family noticed a laser tag room. My family had decided to go there first. I was left outside to watch over my baby brother. The walk on the Hovering Wonder was to be postponed until the next day. This made me angry, how they wouldn't let me do what I had previously agreed to do. So that night, I waited until my family went to sleep, and I left to go there without them. I thought that this would make them mad, that I would enjoy this without them, that they would feel how I had felt. When I got there, there was no one else around, except for a middle-aged man. He was very large and seemed somewhat off, now that I think back to it. But I didn't care at the time. I asked him if he could let me go on the jungle gym one time before he closed up. He agreed. The man hooked me up to the gym as if I was a normal person, and that he was a normal person on the staff. I'd gotten onto the second floor of the gym when I heard keys shaking. I looked up at the door, and I noticed that it was being locked up. But why would the resort be locked up if they had still been running the attractions? I thought to myself. But before I could figure out why, the man stomped up the steps. I ran. I didn't know why, but he was coming towards me, so I ran. I ran all the way up to the third floor. There was no one there, just me, and this man following me, footstep after footstep, faster and faster. I felt my heart racing. I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought to myself, what would he do if he caught me? Would he kill me? Would he torture me? What would I do? The man was approaching closer, his footsteps getting louder. Without anything else, I jumped. I thought to myself as I fell, are these going to be my last actions in life? Me being rude to my family and trying to get back at them? Is this how I would die? As I hit the bottom, I noticed something. I was still alive. I could still feel my heart racing. I could still feel the sweat pouring down the side of my face. I looked up, and the man looked down at me. I think he thought I was dead, so I didn't move. Luckily enough, somebody else came in and scared the man off. "Help me! Help me!" I screamed at the top of my lungs. The night guard had come back from using the bathroom and heard my pleas. He pulled me out of the ditch and sent me back to my room. I said nothing to my family the next morning. We left on our way home, and in the car we heard that 2 boys had been found dead at the hotel we just stayed at. I wondered if that man had killed them. I still wonder, maybe they were what cushioned my fall and kept me from dying that day. Today marks 1 month from that torturous day. I still haven't told my family what happened. So please, if you can, don't let that man get away with what he did. Please find him. Please.